What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mystery Box Monday. Oh yes, we're going to start the week with a box of Hot Wheels and Maisto, I believe these are. Yeah, not too bad little lineup of cars today. Not really too much in the way of like mainline Hot Wheels and such like that, but there are still some pretty cool cars inside there. And don't worry, as usual, I still do like to try and keep some things off to the side, so there's a little bit of something there, a little bit of something there to get you a little bit of excitement for the end of the video. Yeah, plus two of the items for today's episode were actually flea market finds. So how about we go through those first? Let's just move this out of the way quickly, and we'll have a quick look at these very, very cool flea market finds that I found. They're very, very cool. This one here is it's a Thai souvenir. It's got some water damage and such like that. Obviously bought from a souvenir store in Thailand, I can only assume, with the $2.99 price tag there. But yeah, pretty awesome. And as you can see, it is a very, very cool looking tuk-tuk. Yes! How awesome is this? Comes in this nice little display case, has a little bit of felt lining on the actual box itself. And then the actual tuk-tuk. You gotta see this. Look at this. How cool is that? Yes. It's a little taxi, as you can see there. Very nice little coloured headlights and everything like that. It's got some gold wheels and some transparent gold tyres as well. And you can see there are the elephants on the rear there too. Oh, it's just absolutely incredible around the back there. How cool is that? Yes. I'm not too sure what the picture is, but it does seem to be like a traditional Thai picture. This is actually used quite a lot when they advertise the holidays to Thailand and such like that. I don't believe it's Angkor Wat, but I could very well be wrong, as I have not actually been able to get to Thailand. And there we go, some more animals on the side there. You can see the elephants just there. Very, very cool. Inside you can see it is a chrome metal finish. It's kind of got like a purple and a pink. It's got some green and some blue, and this piece here in silver is actually all metal. Nice little bit of construction there. On the base there we can see that this has the 3 wheels, and you see this little box here. This is actually for the pullback motor. Yes, this is a little pullback tuk-tuk. How cool. There we go. How awesome is that? It's got purple and green seats, a blue floor. Just very, very, very cool. I do like the look of that. And the chrome shininess of everything is absolutely awesome. So yeah, nice little find. A little bit random. I paid $2 or $3 for this, so it wasn't very much. I think it was actually around the same price as the original price would have been. So yeah. First item for today's episode is a very, very cool Thai taxi tuk-tuk. Yes, I love that. You'll have to let me know what you guys think. I think that is pretty awesome. It's very, very random, but yeah, let's get the box out of the way. Yeah, wanted to show that one first. We'll leave this other one till the end. It's a little bit of a larger box. We'll leave that one to the end of the episode. Or perhaps we'll do it somewhere through here. I don't know, it's a mystery box, so who knows where we will go today. As you can see here, we have the new muscle machines. How cool is this? You can see there is a Lamborghini Countach design in the back of the card there as well. There's also a Shelby Mustang, much like this one here. And yeah, the Lamborghini Countach in white. It's a little bit of a tuned version of these muscle machines, but you can't say no to a Lamborghini Countach. How cool is this? And a couple of weeks ago I was able to find the Ferrari F40, and I did not want to open it. And it's similar sort of situation with this one here. I really don't want to open it, but we're going to. Yes, we're going to open it just for you guys. Yes. Since this is kind of like a somewhat of a special episode, I guess you could call it, because I'm recording on Sunday today. Yeah, I'm actually recording at the same time as normal. It's almost midnight tonight, but it's Sunday, which means that I will be able to put this onto the computer, set it up to do all of the editing and rendering and everything like that, and I won't have to rush or stay awake for that fact to get it out as early as possible, because a lot of the time when I'm running late, it takes forever to upload, and I just sit there in front of the computer, basically asleep at the computer, waiting for it to upload and render and all of that. So yeah, wish me luck for today. Let's get rid of this plastic here. We don't need any of that plastic. What we're going to do is we're going to have a look at this. Here we go, the Lamborghini Countach number 17. Very, very cool little display stands. These, they just kind of pop up like so, slide up there, and there we go. Have the muscle machines in the background. I've got Butterfingers 2D, and there we go, and that's how it displays on that little stand. Very, very cool. Yeah, I love that. As you can see, it's a nice white paint job, has the painted headlights and a little painted Lamborghini badge in the center. We'll pop this out of the way for the moment. Have a look at this. Painted black windows, no interior. Very cool gold wheels. A little bit of extra details painted on the side there. A little vented is painted up there also. A little painted vented sections there too, all over the rear. A giant wing on the back there, and around the back we get the chrome exhaust tips, Lamborghini Countach, and the red details and orange detailing for the lighting, and a little bit of reverse lighting in there as well. And there is this side here. What does that say on the side there? I can't read that. That is tiny. That is so small. It's got extra lights down the front there as well. Very, very cool. And here is the base for you guys. Yeah, they are kind of like a little cartoony style of vehicle, but that is just absolutely awesome. I do quite like the look of that. Yeah, that looks awesome on the display stand there, looking very, very cool. Alright, next up we have the very one and only lonely Hot Wheels here. This is the 1984 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Very, very nice looking car. Nice metallic sky blue with the white two-tone effect. Has a little Firebird badge on the front and a little stripe. Oh, there's two stripes on there, a light blue stripe and a silver stripe or a grey stripe. T-tops are there, and no rear lighting detail on the rear unfortunately, but still not a bad looking vehicle. I do have to say that looks pretty cool. A nice colour choice on that. So yeah, that is the one single Hot Wheels for today's episode. It's not really the only Hot Wheels for today's episode, because we have got this here, and yeah, we'll get this out of the way, get the box out of the way, throw the rubbish into the box, I guess. All that plastic rubbish is going to pile up if I don't get rid of it soon. Alright, yes, this is one set of cars. I was lucky enough to be the first person to the pegs to find this set. I really don't know what this set is called as yet, but there we go. How awesome is this? Nice little line up of vehicles there. Very, very cool. Yeah, so we got this set to go through, and we're going to start with number one, which is the 1966 Ford Fairlane 427. Very cool. Has the yellow and black stripe in there. There's a chrome 5-spoke wheel. See the 427 on the side. Fairlane on the rear there. Very, very cool. A little bit of paint on the door handle. Chrome headlight, grille and bumper. Stripes on the bonnet and the roof. Another 427 just there. And it also appears to have some bonnet pins in there. Very, very nicely done. And there is the rear there too, with the chrome bumper. And the card art does look very, very cool. Here is the rest of the cars that are in this series. And does it actually say anything about what set this is? No, it does not. But there you go. There is number one, the Ford Fairlane 427. Alright, number two, which was this one, yes. So I'm trying to make sure we go number two, number 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Okay, all right, guys. I should have done that earlier, but I did not. Sorry about that. Number 2 is the Mercury Cougar. 1969 Mercury Cougar Eliminator. Very nice white paint job. Also has some black striping. Nice wheels. Blacked out OH5s, I do believe they're called, with a little bit of chrome trim on the edge there. Chrome headlight, grille and bumper as well. Some more black striping on the bonnet there and some more bonnet pins as well. Black interior, much like the last one. Rear has the chrome light bezel, bumpers and exhaust pipes painted up there too, and a little bit of a wing there. And you can see it has the Cougar badge on the side there. Yeah, a very, very cool looking car. Nice card art for that one as well. Number 3. Yes, this is the Mercury Cougar that I really do quite like as a casting. The 1968 Mercury Cougar. This one is very cool because, as you can see, it has a chrome bumper section there, plus it has the ghost headlight flips, not so much painted, they're part of the interior piece, so you get the interior piece and the base piece all as one. And not to mention, on the rear there you get the chrome bumper and light bezel and exhaust pipes, plus you get the little bit of interior piece for the wing there. So a very, very well created casting for this one, I do have to say. There you go, Mercury Cougar. Number 68, some stars on the side there. Blacked out wheels with a red chrome trim. Yeah, very, very nicely done. There we go, some more stars on the red striping there, number 68. Also has part of the interior piece, gives it that little bonnet scoop as well, so cool. More bonnet pins. I do quite like the stars going straight over the roof there. Yeah, this one's really, really nice. Even though it does not get the painted headlight and taillight details, as far as a casting goes, this is by far one of my favorites. Just very well done for Hot Wheels to create this casting by actually using the interior piece and the base pieces to add a little bit more detail to the casting itself. Yes, you've probably heard me mention that on previous times that I've picked up this particular casting. Alright, number 4 is a 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe, or Coupe, depending on how you like to say it. Nice double star wheels in chrome. Some, is that silver or no? It's white striping. It looked a little bit silver for a second. Some blue and white striping on the side there. Seems to have an exhaust pipe sticking out the side. More stripes on the back, little Hot Wheels logo. This one comes with a white interior. And what has happened to that steering wheel? What is this, Knight Rider? Where's the rest of this steering wheel? Okay, that is the worst steering wheel I have seen in a long, long time. Wow. On the front there, no headlight details, but you can see that it has got the badge in the center. It has a little pony in the center as well. Blue and white stripings on the bonnet there over those vents and over the roof and over the boot there too. A little bit of a wing on the back there and some no details painted onto the rear there, but still little license plate, but that's about it. Wow, that steering wheel is kind of non-existent. That is terrible. That is really like a Knight Rider style of steering wheel, that one, I have to say. Actually, let's move some of this stuff out of the way. Let's get that display going all the way along the back. There we go. Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? Give me a second, guys. I should have really thought about the way I was going to display this before I started the episode, but there you go. That just shows how random the Mystery Box Mondays can get. Most of the time it's me being unprepared with zero information to give you guys, and yeah, it's just more about the fun on my channel more than anything else. There's plenty of channels out there which can give you all of that relevant information that I just have not got a clue about. Check out Chasing Diecast Cars for one of the better information channels that there is. Like if you want actual information on cars and castings, there are plenty to go to. Check out Twice Diecast also. Many channels which will actually give you a lot of relevant information. Number 5, very cool. How cool is that card art there? This is the 1969 Dodge Charger RT. Yes, you can see that little RT badge just there on the back, although it does not appear to be on the side of this car. It could possibly be on the opposite side. If I do find any more of these cars from this set, I will probably pick up a few more actually. I'd love to open a few of them, to be honest. Where was it? Well, that is definitely one that I 100% want to find another one of these judges to open. But yeah, probably the Mercury Cougar. This one here, I reckon that one looks really cool. But yeah, this one here I'd also like to find. Very nice metallic grey colour. Chrome 5-spoke wheels, red and black striping on the side there. Dodge badge, Hot Wheels badge on the back there. Little indicator on the side. Chrome headlight, grille bezel style area there. Same style of striping over the bonnet there and over the boot, not over the roof this time. And the chrome rear light bumper and everything on the back there as well. That's absolutely awesome. Yeah, that one looks very cool, and it has a red interior with what appears to be a real steering wheel. Alright, let's keep moving on. Number 6 of the set is the 1970 Pontiac GTO Judge. Very cool. Has nice bright green paint job. Red, black and yellow striping on the side there. The Judge sticker on the side there too. Very cool. Nice chrome 5-spoke wheels. There's the front grille, the cutout section for the grille there. Headlights are not painted, unfortunately. Black with the yellow pinstriping on the front of the bonnet. What does that say? Does that say Ram Air? Yeah, awesome. Wing on the back there too. A black interior. And once again, no painted details on the rear. So all of these cars are obviously produced just for this kind of angle, and that's about it. Second last car is the custom 1967 Pontiac Firebird, and this one's really cool. It's in a matte black paint job. It's got the number 6. Is that 67? Yeah, 67 on the side there. Some orange striping, blacked out wheels with the orange chrome trim, chrome interior, and a chrome engine with no bonnet there. Wow, that is super shiny. No headlight details, but still a very cool car. Big fan of the Pontiac Firebird in general, and this one's pretty cool as well. Okay, you can kind of see some detailing in the engine bay there. Has a yellow window, chrome interior, and once again no rear taillight details either. But other than that, look at the card art for that. How cool is that? Yeah, I like that. And the last car, the 1970 Buick GSX in red with the black stripes, blacked out wheels with a little bit of chrome trim. Wow, that was really cool. Black interior, chrome headlight, grille and bumper details, black stripes over the bonnet and over the roof, but not over the boot this time. It's got a wing, and it also has the rear bumper and light area there. GTX badging on the side. Yeah, that is very cool. And I don't know if you can notice, but there's extra protective plastic inside each of these, which is really nice to see. Alright, kind of pushing everything off to the side. Let's try and get these cars into the picture. Can we see them all on screen yet? Yeah, there we go. How cool is that? Let me just get this one out of the way there. Alright, I've only got a couple of things left for you guys, but don't worry, some of them are very cool. We will not be opening anything else. Well, actually, maybe. I don't know. Which one will we do first? Alright, we'll do the flea market find. This is the last flea market find of the day. This is the Batmobile tumbler. I picked this up for $10, which is actually pretty cool. Not a bad price. It's a tumbler, it's got a little opening piece there, and all of these parts here are all like flimsy rubber, so yeah, don't know what's going on with this, but some of it's like rubberized, so actually let's just open it. Let's just open it. How do we open this first? Alright, let's see if we can get this open without taking too much time. There's a sticker, there's a sticker. Where else do we have one? There's more up the top. What else we got? Oh, there's some here. Next to Batman's face. Yep. Some more over here. Wow, how much sticky tape did they put onto this? More here. This is excessive. More there. And more there. I don't know if that's all of it, so let's just try and start opening some stuff somewhere. Oh, there's more there. There we go, that's that little bit there open. Wow, this is just so much excessive tape. And this is not easy to figure out how to open this. Alright, bear with me, sorry guys. There we go, I got it, yes. Oh, right, how cool is this? And there's a piece of plastic rattling around in there. Oh, cool, we don't have to waste too much time. Let's just get this off there. Get rid of that, we don't want any of that. Is that the only piece? Yes, there we go. Alright, there is the tumbler. I'll quickly show you the details here. It works with most 4-inch scale figurines, so maybe I've got one lying around I can chuck in there. And there we go, there is the rear. The Dark Knight Batman uses an array of high-tech gadgets, gear and vehicles to dismantle the remaining criminal organizations that trouble Gotham City, but encounters a reign of chaos unleashed by that maniacal mastermind, the Joker. There we go. And there is the camouflaged version for it also, and there's some extra pieces that you can collect as well. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm a Batman fan, so I'm pretty happy for this. This is very cheap. I have to say, this is really, really cheap. There's no weight to this whatsoever. Does this actually open? I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, but apparently this opens. But yeah, there's no Batman inside there. Yeah, it's a tumbler. It's incredibly cheaply made. What brand is this? Oh, it's a Mattel brand. Oh, wow, that is just... I would never have paid full price for this if I actually wanted this in store. If I'd seen it, because I'm sure that this would have been at least like $30 or something like that. Something stupid. Can't open the top there. For some reason it's completely stuck. So yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like there with the open door. So off camera I will try and open that without breaking it. Yeah, it's a Batman tumbler from the worst Batman movie of all time. I'm sure I've spoken about it before, but the Dark Knight Batmobile, to me at least, is not a very, very good Batman movie. It's very, I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what kind of words I'm trying to find for the way the Batman Dark Knight movie made me feel, because it was not an enjoyable film. And Heath Ledger was brilliant. Brilliant acting for the Joker, but the movie itself was just terrible. Just a very a very pathetic version for a Batman movie. Last couple of items, we have some team transports. Yes, when I found out that there was actually going to be an Adam LZ Fun Haver Mustang in a team transport, I was incredibly excited. And I had seen this released ages and ages ago, but I had not seen it in Australia. And then all of a sudden, it popped up. So yes, we were actually able to pick up the Mustang RTR Spec 5 with the aero lift, and it's got that cool wave fade livery there as well. BC Racing, all of those people on the side there. RTR vehicles, fun haver on the truck. The truck is actually a matte paint job, so it is very, very cool. But yeah, incredibly excited to find out about this one. Did not find any of the retro rig or the macho power wagon. How cool does that look? That actually looks really, really cool. So fingers crossed I can find that one. But we were actually able to find the Silvia. Like, I can't believe I was actually able to find the Nissan Silvia. That is just insanity. And also to be able to find the Mustang as well. So just whoever got to the store before me only wanted that because there was this one, and there would have been about 2 or 3 sets, boxes worth put out onto the shelves, but these were the only 2 left, and I was able to find 2 of these and 2 of these. So yes, in a future episode we will be opening both of these. Yes, but not today because time is now currently getting on. So I'm going to quickly go through these. Perhaps next week we can open these one here. Nissan Silvia S13 in the KW livery. That is an oil brand, I do believe. The Sakura Sprinter looks really, really cool. And they're both in this kind of like a metallic gunmetal grey kind of colour. Just really, really nice. Gold and purple stripe or lightning bolt there. But that is just beautiful. Very, very happy to find this one as well. Yeah, and as I said, I can't believe I was actually able to find this one here because I can guarantee you there would be none of these left anymore because I'm sure that if somebody bought one, they would have bought all of them, but no. And I don't know where I put the other 2. We could have actually probably opened up this one here today, but I don't know what. Okay, I can see it, but I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. All right. Let's get on to the final item of today's episode. Let's move this dodgy thing out of the way. That is very, very, very cheaply done, but yeah. Not too sure if I've actually picked up this particular set before. It does look incredibly familiar, so I'm going to have to double check into the collection to see whether I have this one already. I do believe that we have got this, and I do believe that we have actually opened this up for the show. But I was at TK Maxx and I found it for $15. And I don't know where they get their compare prices from because they're not $22 anywhere. Yeah, TK Maxx. If anybody from TK Maxx is watching, where do you get your compare prices from? Because there's no store in Australia that I know of which sells Matchbox 9-packs which are more than $19. Yes, that's right. The price for a Matchbox 9-pack here in Australia is $19. Some stores they are $20, but they are not $22. So yeah, don't know where they're getting their pricing from. But yeah, got a Matchbox 5-pack to open up in a future episode. And that's the end of the episode, guys. I'm very sorry. Did quite well with the time, with the amount of stuff that I brought out. Try and get these done within the half an hour because, well, any more than half an hour, I know that it can get a little bit much listening to me ranting on about rubbish and stuff like that. So anyway, I really, really hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the earlier upload. Yes, I'm actually uploading this earlier. I don't know exactly what time this will be uploaded, but I'm thinking maybe I don't know, but whatever time I decide to make it, we'll try and do that again next week as well, and try and actually have a proper routine each week for everybody to come and watch the show, and that way when it's actually a permanent time to be uploaded, and I'll be able to do more premiere episodes and hopefully some live episodes. But yeah, I've got to keep that routine. I've got to figure out a decent time when I can do it, probably during my lunch hour, so around midday, something like that. So yeah, fingers crossed for that. And until next week, take care of yourselves. Thanks for joining me and have a great week. Bye, guys.